what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Hey, we already know what today is, man. And I see that y'all already got this morning. Like, me waking up, I woke up to like a couple text messages, a couple IG DMs, and then I went to check out the DM, right? And I'm just like, first thing I seen that it was Z Sneakerhead's IG page. And then I thought to myself, like, bruh, today is April 1st. You know what I'm saying? And had this information been on lock, me knowing Z Sneakerhead, he wouldn't be holding on to such precious information like this. Or as so, he would at least give your boy a hint. But, man, again, Army, he got y'all the Air Jordan. And I just think it's funny because every year, you know, y'all got, but the Air Jordan 11 Gamma's returning in 2024. Now, that would have been 100% dope, bro. Like, 31,000 people like this post. I'm gonna make it 31,494. But he posted this 5 hours ago, man. But I feel like people want the Gamma 11 so bad that it was just like nobody paid attention to any of the detail. Again, it's April 1st. So whenever it's April 1st, I don't ever listen to any sneaker news, bro. Like my boy Jeff sent me a YouTube video like 1 in the morning talking about Yeezy shop drop. You know what I'm saying? Or Yeezy 2 Red October's restock, bro. Like every year they try to hit us with these April Fool's jokes, man. And a couple years ago, I used to always get got, bro. Always. And then I'm just like, y'all know what time it is. So again, when it comes to April 1st and sneaker news, I don't take no information seriously. Gotta tell bro to hit me with all the information tomorrow. But only thing that I wish was true about April Fools is that mortgage didn't come out. Every April Fool's, you gonna have that mortgage come out the first of the month, bro. That's the real April Fool's joke that I wish was honestly true. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about the sneaker releases for the month of April. Now, Jordan got a couple bangers, but I want to say Kobe probably going to have the majority of the attention for the month of April. But dropping this Saturday, April 6th, we got the Air Jordan 4 women's exclusive, the Vivid Sofers. I did the review for you guys already. I mentioned it in the video yesterday. Again, Army, I think a lot of guys going to be upset because they didn't come in full sizes. If we being honest, that's a sneaker that Nike could have just dropped in family size, men's size, grade school, toddler preschool. The full shebang would have sold out. I feel like they always shoot themselves in the foot by making certain shoes women exclusive because, again, that size 11 and men and up would definitely buy these joints, yo. And for the most part, we already know that every Air Jordan 4 sells out and every Air Jordan 4 eventually moves up. So I feel like these going to do the same thing. Next, April 10th, y'all can keep these. We got the Air Jordan 1 Women OG High Chrome joint. So the first 2 Jordan releases for the month of April is women's exclusives. Cool, I can save some bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to WrestleMania this weekend. I already spent the grip to get there, so I can go a couple weeks without spending bread. I'm 100% satisfied with that right here, Army. But I haven't seen a lot of people talking about these. I will 100% see these joints running to the outlet. Let's say Fine Line even had a pair of these, Army, and I could have got a review for y'all, and I still have time. I still have time to give y'all a review. Because again, even though I might not like the shoe, that don't mean that I shouldn't give y'all a review, or that doesn't mean that y'all may not like the shoe either. So, April 10th, Jordan 1 OG High Women's Exclusive Chromes. I'm cool on these. Dropping April 13th, Army, the Air Jordan 5 sales. I gave y'all the review on these as well. Retail will be $210 on these. This is an Air Jordan 5 SC. I just feel like most of the Jordans that we getting right now are not necessities. Again, I don't need another Jordan until the Air Jordan 4 Military Blues drop. Now, I might go and double back and grab a shoe here or grab a shoe there. I may miss out on a shoe from last year. This shoe may go on sale. But just other than that, like, nothing is that intriguing to the point like I need to have it. Other than the Air Jordan 4 Military Blues. Like, once we get the Military Blues, then, you know, I can start looking at some of the other sneakers. I know I'm going to still get the J Balvins. I know it's a couple other shoes that I do have on my radar. But what I'm honed in, like, tunnel vision on is the Air Jordan 4 Military Blues. And again, I will be at the Just Nice Sneaker Convention that day. Myself, Mike Rich, Jay the Sneaker Guy, Jumpman Chris, He Got Kicks, The Vintage, a couple more folks. We all going to be in the building. And I feel like we all, as far as us sneakerheads, going to be looking at them Air Jordan 4 Military Blues when them joints drop. So Those don't even come in May, Army. I don't even know how I went on the whole tangent as far as those. But again, we got the Air Jordan 5 sales dropping April 13th, 210. Again, I'm cool on them. I feel like a lot of people are kind of rocking with these joints. But again, some of these gonna go on sale, and some of these, if I do want them down the line, I can double back on. Also dropping April 13th, Army, which is gonna have a lot of people's attention. I'm not even sure how they gonna do these. I'm gonna assume that these are gonna be on the Nike app via the draw. Select retailers will have these. I can see like big Nikes, like let's say Nike in LA or Nike Chicago, New York, Miami. I can see them having all 3 pairs of these Kobe's that I scheduled to drop. You got the Kobe Philly, you got the Kobe Venice Beach, and you got the Kobe Italian Camo. All of these joints are dropping on the same day. Now, Sneakers app, I can see them doing a draw. LA, I can see them doing like a draw, maybe a sneaker pass as well. I don't know how many pairs they dropping. This release right here, Army, again, we're 12 days away. I've never known Nike to drop 3 major shoes. At least that's like them dropping 3 retro 11s in the same day. Like, how would they do that? You know, like, even if you're able to do the regular draw, by the time you get to the last shoe, it's probably over with. Now, I can see Foot Locker carrying maybe 1 or 2 of the shoes that's dropping. I don't know which one of the most limited, Army. This is where y'all gonna come into play, and let us know in the comment section below which one is the most limited. Are they all just got the same stock numbers? How these joints dropping? Again, we got about 2 weeks before this release take place, but there's not a lot of information. Again, Sneakers app, select Nike retailers, the same spiel. And I feel like it's gonna be just how it is with all of the other Kobe's. You know, FLX gonna have select stores that's gonna have some pairs. Sneakers app gonna have the majority of them. But let me know, out of the 3, which one are you looking forward to the most? Are you trying to cop all of them? Which one means the most to you? Let me know that in the comment section below, Army. Again, we got April the 13th. 3 pairs of Kobe's dropping. The Phillies, the Venice Beach, and the Camo joints, Army. So, again, good luck to all the Kobe fans that's trying to go for all 3. Dropping April 20th, Army. That's my wife's birthday, man. We got the Air Jordan 1 Green Glows. Again, another sneaker that I already gave you guys that early review on. Most of the joints y'all already seen, Army, so y'all should already know whether or not you plan on copping these. And the Green Glows did shock drop a couple weeks ago, so if you did want them early, you had the opportunity to grab them. And they going less than retail right now, too. That's the best thing right now, Army, as far as grabbing early shoes. Most of the time, they going less than retail unless it's like a crazy hype release. But by the time we get to the actual release date, majority of these joints be less than retail again. That's just something that we can't complain about. But again, April 20th, we got the Air Jordan 1 Green Glows. This one just came out of nowhere, Army, but I feel like these gonna move. You got the Gray School exclusive Air Jordan 4 Hyper Violet, all white upper, Hyper Violet on the accent. And don't forget, they did increase the prices, so that Gray School would be 1Y to 7Y. So everybody happy. Oh man, I'm getting these for my little one. Like, yeah, if they that 1Y, 1.5, 2Y, 3Y, you got to pay that extra $50 for these joints. So, again, hey, it's a Nike move, but I definitely see these moving as well, especially spring, summertime. Releasing April 27th, we got the Air Jordan 1 Team Red. Again, them joints shock dropped a couple weeks ago. I haven't checked the price on those, but I'm sure you can get them joints less than retail as well. None of the Air Jordan 1s really been standing out to me like that, Army. I can't even tell you, like, the last time I was, like, dumb excited for a nice colorway in the Air Jordan 1. Like, the Dusted Clays were good, but the Dusted Clays wasn't, like, on my radar, and I'm like, man, I've been wanting these for a minute. That was just a nice release. I wound up hitting a pair. I seen them. I like them. I kept them. Other than that, I ain't really been checking for a lot of retro ones. Also dropping on the 27th. Honestly, they should have switched April and March, because April seemed like it has majority of the women's exclusive. Next up, you got the Air Jordan 3 women's exclusive, the Georgia Peach. Again, spring, summer vibe shoe. I remember when they dropped the laser oranges years ago and those moved. I can see the same thing happening with these joints right here. I wouldn't say a quick seller, but one of them joints, once they gone, they gone. Joints basically look like a pair of reimagined 3s. Instead of it having the black, they got that Georgia Peach and no Nike Air on the back. I can see a couple guys actually rocking with these, Army. Last but not least, April 30th, we got the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks. Those are dropping at the end of the month. I'm sure those gonna drop on Travis Scott website. Maybe they drop again. I know they had the little Grammy drop not too long ago. Probably drop again on Travis' website. Dropping on Sneakers app. Prices have gone down on those over the last couple months. That's just one we're going to have to see what they do. Those can end up being like the trainers. Those can end up being a $400 or $500 shoe. Those can end up being an $800, $900 shoe. We don't know until them joints release, but let me know in the comment section if you actually like them joints and if you actually plan on rocking them. Because at the end of the day, it's a Travis Scott, and we already know that them joints gonna move. Now, Army, I'm gonna go ahead and look on Sneakers app just to see if there's any other shoes that I wind up missing from this list that y'all plan on copping. So far on Sneakers app that we did not talk about, I did mention the Air Max 95 Premiums, the Atlanta joints. Feel like those may move. I will be grabbing the Noctis on Thursday, the Hot Step 2s. And that's about it as far as Sneakers app, Army. So if y'all know any other sneakers that we need to go live for or tap in with, let me know in the comment section below. That's what we pretty much got for April. That may eventually pique y'all interest. But again, just let your boy know in the comment section below. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy looking like two lefts. Two lefts cause your ass taking nail.